and bring our first fighter to the
absolutely losing their mind here, Frankie.
They are into this, man. He's giving them a show, that's for sure.
I mean, this is a tough prospect here. Let's take a look at some of the fights on his record. He's coming off of a draw back in December against Luis Bernardi, and then before that, it was 2 big wins. We had a submission victory in round 2 over Everton Blitzkow and then Wellington Santos. That was back in May of 2016. He went to a decision and got the unanimous decision. Man, really tough competitor, has all the makings of a superstar in his division. And this is just kicking things off, man. You can already tell this is going to be a seriously emotional, loud, wild event here in Curitiba.
You know, I've heard about the fights in Brazil and how the crowd are, and it's good to be here to experience it firsthand.
And the funniest thing is this is your first time in Brazil. It's very surprising, man. You've been in this game for so long, and you've never been to the motherland, to Brazil. That's wild.
Yes, this kind of makes it even that much more special, being that's my first time, and I'm here with Brave 3.
Look at the emotion on the face of Magnum Max Lima. Getting ready to do work here as he takes on the man they call the Crazy Monkey, Bruno Roverso. Of course, this is the 3rd event for the Brave Combat Federation. Our first 2 shows were in Bahrain, and then Sheikh Khalid and Mohammed Shahid, they decided they wanted to take this show on the road. So why not start in a place that's considered the birthplace of mixed martial arts, right here in Brazil? You talk about growth of an organization. Brave has really grown leaps and bounds just in the last 6 months.
Yeah, what they've done in these last 6 months is very impressive, and what better place to push the brand further than the motherland.
No, you got that right. Max Lima is inside the cage. Let's get our next competitor.
to the cage. Coming out of the red corner from Curitiba, Brazil, Bruno Roverso.
And now we welcome Bruno Roverso inside of the arena here for the Battle of Brazil. Roverso, a very, very talented young prospect here. He's going to have his hands full, as you can see right there next to him. A legend of the sport, Cyborg Evangelista Santos. Man, that guy has been in some wars over the years.
He has been. It's good to see him in his corner. It's good to see him here in Brazil.
You know, very recently, Cyborg announced his retirement from the sport of being an active competitor, but now obviously coaching the younger fighters and kind of living through the fighters now, and who knows, he might have one more left in him. You never know with Cyborg.
Yeah, you never know. He's an exciting guy, and it's tough to get away from this sport.
Yeah, I'm sure that it is. Currently, Bruno Roverso, the man they call the Crazy Monkey, Macaco Loco, is 5-2, fighting out of Chutabox. Man, one of the most legendary schools in all of the sport. Some of the best fighters in history have come out of that team. And then you take a look at his record. His last 3 wins have all been round 1 finishes. You got a straight-up KO punch knockout over Lucas Ribeiro, Leandro Antunes. That was a TKO. And then his most recent fight was Gustavo Wurlitzer, and that was a submission by guillotine choke at 2:14. So this guy doesn't waste any time. He gets the fight over with quickly. So look for him to come out firing very, very fast.
Yeah, and to take note, his only 2 losses are also split decisions, so losing close fights.
No doubt about it. A 100% finishing rate. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape. Both fighters very, very young. Take a look at the records, very, very similar, and right on with the height as well. It's Brazil versus Brazil. Let's go to our official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this first battle will be 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Our first warrior, fighting out of the blue corner, has a professional record of 8 wins with only 3 losses and 1 draw. He stands 1.72 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 66 kilograms. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, and Team Evolution. Give it up for Max Lima. And let's welcome his opponent. Fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a professional record of 5 wins and only 2 losses. He stands 1.73 centimeters tall and weighs a ready 66 kilograms. Fighting out of Curitiba, Shoot Box, Brazil. Give it up for Bruno Roverso. Your referee is Osiris Maya.
And here we go. Time to get things cracking here. It is round 1 of our first fight. It is going down here in Curitiba.
This crowd's already fire. We haven't even started.
No doubt. And we are underway. In the white trunks is Max Lima. In the black, it is Bruno Roverso. The 3 5-minute rounds.
Nice overhand there. Coming over the top.
Right out of the gate, you see Roverso taking the center of the cage, not wasting any time. We know he likes to finish these fights quickly.
In the open works out, Lima was training that switch knee quite a bit.
We'll see if it comes into play here. And this is exactly what we expected. It's Roverso going after it, being very aggressive.
Well, Roverso definitely taking the center of the cage.
Both men, you know, great records, only a few losses for both of them. So very dominant fighters in their division and looking to take that next step here with Brave. Roverso has him up against the fence here, and he's going to learn to work that clinch and
secure that body lock here.
You know, how do you, if you're a guy like Max Lima, how do you deal with a guy that is overly aggressive, that wants to end the fight so quickly like Bruno Roverso?
You got to do something to back him up. You got to throw hard punches or possibly land a takedown. When guys come hard, you got to give him a reason to back up. There he goes, pivot up the cage, nice knee by Roverso.
Oh, and here we go. Coming out of the clinch, swinging for the fences.
That one close.
You know, it goes to say that some of the best fighters come out of this country, even the young fighters, man, training under some of the best. Oh, and Max Lima is actually connecting here.
Ooh, there's that jump knee.
Much to the delight of the crowd here, Max Lima on the right hand, the left hand. It's over. Oh my goodness, Max Lima just knocked him out.
Overhand right, finished with the left hook, put him away. Impressive.
Good night, Crazy Monkey. What a win for the Magnum Max Lima. And this crowd is losing their minds.
What a great way to start the night.
That's how you deal with a guy that's overly aggressive. You put him on his ass.
Exactly. Like I said, you got to throw that hard punch. That hard punch was the one that mattered.
What a win for Max Lima. Let's take a look at the replay.
Bang, and there's that left hook.
Oh, man, he caught him with both of them. That right hand set it up. Left hand put him to sleep.
Wow.
No better way to start off Brave 3 Battle in Brazil.
If this is a look at things to come tonight, we're in for a treat.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a way to start the night. We have, at 1 minute and 50 seconds of the very first round, your winner by knockout, Max Lima!
And there we go, kicking it off with a bang. Max Lima with a highlight knockout. He might have the knockout of the night, and we are only 1 fight into the card. We got more to come here from Curitiba, Brazil. This is Brave 3.